Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they're comfortable. Comfortable with their salary. Comfortable with their routine. Comfortable with being almost where they want to be. And that comfort? It slowly kills ambition. You don't feel it at first. It feels safe. It feels stable. It feels responsible. But comfort is the most dangerous trap in modern life. Because comfort doesn't hurt. And growth always does. Let me explain something most people never understand. The rich don't chase comfort. They chase leverage. There's a difference. Comfort is, I make enough to pay my bills. Leverage is, my money works harder than I do. Comfort is trading time for money. Leverage is building systems that multiply time. Comfort feels good today. Leverage builds power tomorrow. And here's the silent truth. Comfort is addictive. The moment you start earning enough to survive, you stop questioning the structure of your life. You stop asking, why am I trading 40+ hours every week? Why does my income stop when I stop? Why am I one emergency away from stress? Instead, you say, at least it's stable. But stability without ownership is dependency. And dependency is quiet weakness. The middle class lives for comfort. The wealthy live for control. Control over income. Control over time. Control over decisions. Comfort removes urgency, and urgency creates transformation. Look at history. The most powerful individuals weren't comfortable. They were obsessed. They were restless. They were dissatisfied. Not because they were ungrateful, but because they saw beyond survival. Comfort blinds vision, and vision builds wealth. There's a reason most people never build something meaningful. Because real building requires discomfort. It requires risk. It requires looking stupid in the beginning. Comfort protects your ego. But ego protection blocks growth. Let me say something uncomfortable. If your lifestyle doesn't challenge you, it will trap you. If your income doesn't scale, it will cage you. If your ambition feels quiet, it's probably dying. The wealthy understand delayed comfort. They sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term dominance. While others upgrade cars, they upgrade assets. While others celebrate pay raises, they build ownership. While others protect routine, they disrupt it. That's the difference. Comfort whispers, you've done enough. But growth demands, you're not done yet. Comfort says, relax. Power says, build. And here's the silent killer. The longer you stay comfortable, the harder it becomes to leave. Because you build responsibilities around comfort. Rent increases, lifestyle upgrades, subscriptions, expectations. Suddenly risk feels irresponsible. So you stay safe. And safety slowly erases potential. Quiet wealth is built by people who refuse comfort too early. They tolerate discomfort strategically. They delay gratification. They reinvest when others consume. They stay invisible while building leverage. That's why most people never see it coming. Wealth doesn't explode loudly. It compounds silently. Ask yourself, are you comfortable or are you growing? Are you stable or are you building something scalable? Are you surviving or are you structuring freedom? Be honest. Because comfort feels good, but freedom feels powerful. And the people who win long-term, they choose discomfort now, so they can choose comfort later, on their terms. Not their employers, not society's, their own. In a world dominated by the allure of convenience, the temptation to surrender to comfort is ever present. It's easy to settle into a rhythm where satisfaction is derived from mere existence rather than active engagement. By avoiding risk, we pose ourselves a grave danger, stagnation. Yet, envision a life where striving for progress becomes second nature. Embracing uncertainty opens doors to opportunities that allow accountability and ownership to flourish, igniting a passion for what truly energizes us. It is in pushing boundaries that we discover our fullest potential. But comfort seduces with its warm embrace, coaxing you into a false sense of security. It whispers sweet nothings that convince you that settling is synonymous with success. Every moment spent in the safety of comfort constricts the ambition that once burned brightly within you. Every day, navigating the familiar path dulls your senses, distorting your perception of what is possible. As you relish in the mediocrity of routine, remember that every instance of ease can thwart your aspirations. Just beyond the horizon lies the exhilaration of growth, a realm defined not by comfort, but by the audacity to pursue what truly inspires you. Embrace the challenge that lies ahead. It is the bridge to your greatness. Is growth a destination defined by milestones, or is it a journey marked by persistent effort and resilience? Imagine waking up every day ready to confront the unknown, knowing that the discomfort you experience today is merely a stepping stone toward a more profound fulfillment tomorrow. The act of stepping out of your comfort zone transforms fear into strength and uncertainty into creativity. Use every setback as a lesson, for it is often in those moments of struggle that the seeds of innovation begin to germinate. It's time to discard the shackles of complacency, to rise with the intent of forging your unique path toward success, where each challenge faced builds a stronger foundation for your future. Each decision you make either nudges you closer to your goals or anchors you back into the comfort zone. Consider this. What if each time you hesitated to leap, you were trading away a piece of your potential? Those who thrive are not just the lucky ones, but the relentless ones. Those who refuse to accept the status quo as their life narrative. They seek opportunities that stretch their abilities, pushing against the boundaries set by their own fear. This is where true growth lies, in the pursuit of what lies beyond the known, where ambitions are not merely dreams, but actionable pursuits. Embrace discomfort, for it is the soil in which your greatest achievements can take root and flourish, empowering you to write your own legacy. Consider for a moment the many excuses that shield you from stepping into the unknown. You might say, "I need to be realistic," or "I've worked hard enough already." Yet these voices drown out the urgent calls for change that resonate deep within you. The truth is, every day of inaction chips away at your dreams, leaving behind only the shadows of what could have been. You are not meant to play it safe. You are meant to thrive, to harness the raw energy of your potential and mold it into something extraordinary. Challenge your limits. They are not set in stone. In the end, the choice between comfort and growth defines the trajectory of your life. When you dare to break the mold, you empower yourself to innovate, inspire, and transform not only your own existence, but also the world around you. Choose wisely, and your legacy will be one of impact and freedom. If this shifted your perspective even slightly, subscribe. Because Quiet Rich isn't about motivation. It's about mental leverage. And once you see the game differently, you stop playing it like everyone else.